Hi, I'm Fiona Strahan. This is my crowdfunding page to help me get to the Society for Disability Studies conference in Atlanta this June. Sometime last year, my friend Corbett O'Toole, well-known community scholar, activist and artist, put out a call for people wanting to present at the Society for Disability Studies conference in Atlanta, and she said she was looking for people or areas that hadn't been addressed by disability. And I knew exactly what I needed to do, and that was to look at disability, displaced people, refugees and climate change. And when I knew that, I had a brain explosion. And this is it. I've called it Cracking the Silos, because when you look at what's happening around climate change, when you look at the number of displaced people in the world, when you look at refugee policy, particularly here in Australia, and you look at the number of people with disabilities in the world, we're not seeing, and we're not, the policy, whether it be foreign policy, whether it be local policy, whether it be immigration, whether it be climate change policy, is not connecting. It's not recognising that with climate change we will have more displaced people and more refugees. It doesn't recognise that detention creates disability. There's no understanding that disability is both caused by poverty and is a poverty issue. And that as people lose their homelands, as people have greater food insecurity, then more people will be on the move, but also more people will maybe be left behind because they have a disability and not included. I need some help getting to Atlanta, and the more I think about it, I think there are ways that you can come to Atlanta with me. For sponsors, the types of things that I'm looking at, initially you will get a copy of whatever this turns into as a presentation, a blog of the journey to Atlanta during and back home, photos while I'm there, and opportunities for me to come and talk to your group or your family or your workplace. And for the bigger sponsors, I'm able to do a 3-course home-cooked meal. I will come to your house and share Atlanta stories. What I really need help with is the airfare and the accommodation and the registration fee.